Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Miami Beach. We're at a house that's probably valued at about $30 million, but to the owners it's priceless. They're still willing to rent it to you for $135,000 per month. And to tell you a little bit more about it, we have Marissa here with the Nightfall Group.
Hi guys, the Nightfall Group is a luxury travel platform and we offer exclusive high-end mansions and estates. But to tell you a little bit more about this one, it is 7 bedrooms, 7 bath, and it sits on 83 feet of water frontage. You can see downtown Miami, Brickell area. It is absolutely stunning.
Is that YouTube? Is that my favorite people on earth? Come on inside. Let me show you around. I'm so excited, honestly. The best part about this place is that the parking that you have is actually pretty impressive for Miami Beach. Think about it like you're throwing a party or you're having people come over. You have covered area over here, a nice like secluded area over here, and that's not even counting your 2-car garage plus the 3rd door for the 3-car garage and the driveway. You could easily host 10, 15 people here without even having to think about parking. That's pretty spectacular. So let's walk up. And since this is like a newer home, you have a nice new modern design. The landscaping goes really high. You can't see any of your neighbors. This is exactly what you want in Miami Beach. 2 huge glass windows because there's some water back there, people. That's something that you want to focus on while you're in here. So step inside. So as soon as I walk in, it's kind of hard to miss. The ocean is right in front of you. And then you have like the pool, like rimless. So it just looks like one extended piece of water. And then there's a waterfall. There's so much water going on. Someone give me some floaties. So you walk in a little further, the ceiling actually just like doubles up into the 2nd story. So you have a floor to ceiling, 2-story floor to ceiling window overlooking it all. And then on my left, we have the living room. And this is a really cozy, very inviting living room. Look at the furniture around here. Place over here to sit, have some wine while looking at the view. Come down a little further. Is that a TV? Oh my God, this is a TV. I thought this was like a painting. So you have a great area to watch TV as well. But for me personally, I'm staring at that view, a mirror on the wall to emphasize the room, get more water views. It's honestly very, very cozy. Anyway, so in here, to be one of the first guest bedrooms that we're taking a look at. This actually could also be a movie room because it has speakers, a huge TV. So you could put like a couch or 2 in here, but the way they have it set up is a guest bedroom. And so now as we head out of this room, we'll cross over back from the living room and we'll head down to the dining area. A place that everyone loves because that means there's food around. So we'll cross on over. Look at the size of this dining table. I mean, what is this? 3, 6, 9, 12 people. You know, everyone's facing each other. It's actually really amazing. And the light fixture above is like the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae. And while you're sitting here eating, the view you get is boats passing by, families having fun. The city of Brickell is at your dinner table with you. That's an insane guest to have. Not many people get to enjoy it. And so when we come into here, check this out real quick. The separation from the kitchen to the dining room is this glass door, basically. So if you want a little bit of privacy while you're cooking, if you don't want the smells to come into the dining room or the living room, you have that. Into the kitchen itself, wine cooler down below, TV above. In the morning, you're putting on Jason Matuk's luxury home tour videos, you're in heaven. Coffee, apparel everywhere. Sink on one side, facing just hibiscus plants, a white fence with orchids. Who designed this? Are we in like an atrium? It's amazing. And then you have a microwave perfectly hidden under here, Miele microwave, AKA the best of the best. Speaking of Miele, we have 2 Miele appliances over there. We have the oven, coffee machine, another Miele oven down below under the Miele induction stovetop, under the Miele vent. Is this a Miele showroom? I don't know, maybe it is. And the island has enough seating for another 6 people. And then you know we have to do it real quick, Eric, if you want to stay over there. We've got the fridge and freezer on the side, pop it open. Huge, and it's also Miele. The whole kitchen is Miele. And then down at the end of this kitchen, we have a staff room. It's got laundry, a staff bedroom, and access outside for them. So if they're helping you with a party, they come in and out, and no one knows how they're doing it. It's like a magic trick, David Blaine style for the cleaners. So then we'll come back into the main living space. We'll finish up the 1st floor just on this end before going outside. On my left, you have either an office or a bedroom, whatever you prefer. The way they have it is kind of like a hotel bedroom. This is, oh God, I want to just dive into this and just rub my legs together. You know that kind of feeling? You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean. Windows on both ends, and then this window actually, Eric, if you want to look at this, it has like a little balcony over here, which is, it's really nice. Put a couple of chairs out there, loungers, TV on the wall. All the TVs look like art for some reason. And then the last thing inside on the first floor is the, oh, it's automatic, my bad, I didn't know. Is the half bathroom. You know, you got a really cool sink, finish on the wall. What more do you want for a half bathroom? And that's all you're using it for, go to the bathroom, you know? And as we come a little bit further down, we're gonna pass these amazing staircases, and now I'm gonna show you the best part of the first floor, which is outside by the pool. Follow me. Stepping outside, my one regret is not having sunglasses, but it's okay. On my right, we have like an outdoor living situation, you know? A couple chairs to hang out just off of the living room where you could open up and make it like one space, another couch to lounge and hang out. And while you're sitting here, you're just looking at boats passing, as I said, you're looking at Brickell. This is like where you want to be when you're out in Miami Beach. And then down over there, just across from the dining room, an outdoor dining room with the same views that I mentioned earlier. And I know what you're thinking. Jason, what's all that noise? Are you at Rapids Water Park? No, I'm not. This is actually a waterfall that falls into the pool area. So look at this. You come down here, you have a second place to dine outside just next to your outdoor grill and kitchen. And as we walk down further, this is a deck, great place to just sit here and look at the view of the city. I would probably sit here more than I would sit inside under the patio. This is amazing. And like Marissa said, 83 feet of water frontage out here, a boat lift. If you have a boat and you want to stay, you're lucky. And so on that note, let's head back inside. I want to take you upstairs and show you what it has to offer. Follow me. So as soon as you get to the second floor, you're in like a loft area. You've got like an L-shaped couch, a desk where all I can think about is putting my computer there and editing these YouTube videos, because the view you have is just the water and this gorgeous light fixture. And then so down over here, a guest bedroom in that corner down over there. It's got its own ensuite, so it's completely private for that guest. And then as we come back over here on my right, we have two more guest suites. This one has a double bed. This is just like basically a vacationer's dream. Imagine staying here, that's your view. You actually also have a balcony, but I'm gonna save that for the second room to take you out onto. And then look how much closet space this place has. So in here, you have these shelvings right over here, and then a huge walk-in closet on this side that takes you into your main bathroom where you can take a bath, take a shower, and look at boats in the water passing. It's amazing. Then coming out of this room, just adjacent to it, yes, another guest bedroom will come inside. This one's got an amazing queen size bed. It's got its own walk-in closet, its own ensuite, but let me take you out here to show you the best part is this incredible view from the balcony. When you step out, you've just got an unobstructed view. Sorry, I lied. There's a tree. So a coconut tree is obstructing your view by this much. Other than that, you have just the most gorgeous view you can ever imagine on a beautiful sunny day in South Florida. The water's crispy, the scene is amazing. A bird is flying above. I mean, look at that. Just typical. It's amazing. And so let's actually head back inside. I want to finish it up so I can show you the main suite. Let's go. Just over here, the last feature on the second floor that I'm going to show you besides the main suite is this spiral staircase leading you to the top. And when you get to the top and you go outside, you have just the most amazing rooftop. It's got an incredible view of Miami Beach. Then when we come back down the staircase, it takes us back into the same hall we've been walking in. And now I'm going to show you the main suite of this home. As soon as you come in, it's apparent to you why this is the main suite. You have a king size bed, TV on the wall, view to die for. You can see every iconic building, all of the most iconic bridges, the islands. It's perfect. But before I take you out there, let's finish up with the room. I want to take you down into the closets. So you have a huge, absolutely massive walk-in closet in here. It just wraps completely around, perfect for his and hers, hers and hers, his and his, just him, just her, you know? Then into the main bathroom. It's floor to ceiling covered in this marble. And then we have a soak-in tub with a tropical window. That's a Jason term for trees in the view. And then just behind on this side, a walk-in shower with 2 rain heads, which tells me something. It's meant for 2 people. Get your significant other and get in there immediately. And now let me take you outside on the balcony where it all matters. This is where the owner of this house is gonna come home from a long day of work and say, you know what, I just need a minute to myself. They're gonna light a cigar, grab a glass of wine, and they're gonna come out here. And then as soon as you step out, just like we talked about on the other side, you just have an incredible view. You're sitting here, the waterfall in the distance, the view of Miami, you could see your boat parked up, you could see your friends having a good time in your pool. It just doesn't get better than this. So on that note, I would just like to say thank you for coming on this tour with us. If you have any questions about this listing, all of the information to rent will be in the description below. And I really hope I earned your subscription, I hope I earned your like, and I hope I can see you at the next one. So I just want to say I love you, I care about you more than any other YouTuber cares about their audience, and that's a fact. And have a great day. Stay blessed.